frag towards the A site. Astralis, they're going to continue on this journey towards B, which is exactly where OG would hope they attack. We've got Valda boosted up on boxes. We've got a man back in the dark corner. And Device missing his chance at a clean opening kill here. Montu just one frag. Always the possibility of a threat to push through spawn smoke. Valda holding for now. Does die to DUPREEH. And the last two members of OG both over on coffins. Whoa, Zypix, the moment he plants that bomb, gets killed. Low HP as well for Astralis. This is not a bad spot for OG whatsoever. They've still got the kit on Alexi B. They have to understand that these remaining players are pinned to the back of the bomb site. It's just a matter of getting clean kills, which has happened both directions. DUPREEH, the ace in the pistol. All 5 headshots. Cheeky towards the corner. It's actually 2 players from the T is down to about half. Maybe they're just going to try to follow through with the utility and the push into the B site. Flashbang smoke comes down on the incendiary. They're still going to just try and trudge along through this. Zypix able to clear his... Oh, I was going to say a second, but he doesn't fire versus Valda. They're trying to exchange damage. Valda, trigger discipline, hasn't fired. It's NBK as he regains vision around the side of the smokes. Oh, Zypix with a double spam back the other way. And we're into the 2 versus 2. 7 health here for Zip. Looking for the ace as NBK just encroaching closer along the CT spawn. This gives a little bit of time for Glaive to kind of suss out the coffin side. Still nobody on that portion of the bomb site. Oh, Zypix, he's on for the ace. One more kill is what he needs. But NBK, he stops it. And now Glaive, he's figured it out. Or he hasn't. Oh, he thought maybe, but he looked away.
Regard.
Go back to Blast London at the start of 2020. Like,
yeah.
Go look, watch, you know, pay attention to our loading screens here, dude. Half the time it's ISSA popping off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's tough.
If it's not him, it's someone on Navi. But, ooh, poor guy. We spoke of the devil, and he just got blasted away inside of the boiler room. This is a gun round, and OG do have a, double man advantage. Turn back to single. Mantoot, swinging from the ropes on balcony, has actually managed to get himself into the hallway. But, you know, at some point or another, this bomb was thrown down onto Arch. NBK just ate a flashbang in its entirety.
The rotate into halls. This should be
cool move.
One that catches Mantu. I mean, Mantu should be able to catch him off guard with this. Oh! Shotgun up. Oh, one player at mid. He clears. Oh my god, he actually might get cleared in this position. He's running away. And Glaive, oh my god, he baits him forward. That's a nice play from Montu. You gotta love
up his MAGISK and Device here, so it wouldn't be crazy to think OG can hold this off, but Montu's gonna walk right into the crosshair. Patience is perfect. And now they're about to lay down the pain. Alexi, poor guy, spam through smoke from Device. Not the first time Device has been such a nuisance over towards that B site. NBK's shotgun pops up. DUPREEH, he's pissed. And the bomb's still planted. Damn. So Astralis, string of rounds from OG. The 9 rounds straight. Outside of that spree of victories, first half wasn't much to talk about. So, and unfortunately, of course, it's like we know the context of Astralis on Inferno. It's now their T side that's tearing things up as well.
Sure.
You know, and the only time these two teams have played against each other, which was like, I think, halfway through 2020.
A long time ago.
Yeah, more than a year ago. It was this situation. It was just T sides that tore OG to pieces, and you know, a little bit of fight in the second half, but ultimately what you'd expect, I think like a 16-8 and maybe like a 16-10, just kind of fizzled out.
Yeah.
So I think we're getting a callback to what is a clear gap in the expectations and skill levels of these two rosters. NBK shotgun in hand, good damage. 2 shots is what it's gonna take, and he had a chance at something further, but Device and DUPREEH combined for the entries. And while there's
no one there, so you can maybe cheat someone over, no gambling, no tactics, no hope.
No hope. Damn, man, that's bleak.
And sometimes it is definitely hard to...
Oh, what?
Whoa, oh, shoot.
We gotta see that one. Luckily for OG, Valda will find that quick answer. But, I mean, off of the mid pick, they're definitely going to transition some pressure into the A site. Of course, OG rotating ahead of time. Bomb back. Astralis can just sit and wait. And they will do that.
Yeah, they could. I feel like, you know, from what Astralis have seen, basically, they come late back to B. It's pretty much always open for them to try it. Did he did see someone? No, I guess not.
Timing. Just looked away.
But they're expecting some rotation here. And Alexi keeping eyes on mid with a player right behind him.
Almost found MAGISK with his head turned.
Forward, expecting it to be a kind of a B play, I guess. And MBK, will he survive? He does.
But now it's all about ISSA. He's going to find the player falling into pit, and the second. ISSA delivering when he needs to. DUPREEH in the 1v3 takes a ton of damage from NBK, but remember, ISSA, he's also tagged up. If DUPREEH gets the better of him, then it's a heads up 1v1, but ISSA, big moment from him. 3 kills.
And very clinical for Astralis, but now that we switch, I guess, you know, we can maybe see a new face here from OG again, surviving a 10-5 half in map number 1 to bring it to overtime, showing some resilience. Well, at least buy some votes of confidence potentially, but it's not like Astralis' CT side will be any easier.
Right. If anything, you know, again, we recall that pistol stat, not the best of rounds for Astralis as of late. Maybe that's what OG can use to gain some early momentum and you know, again, kind of kick off a second half with a bit of a comeback. They did it on Dust 2. They could do it here on Inferno. It's just an uphill battle, no matter how you look at this.
Got the bait in the B site, and they're defending against the B split. They see the bomb, I believe, on radar, even though that player was just tucked in the half wall. The second flash to come out, and they know that there are 3 now. I don't know. The close guy, he'll show face, but he eats the flash as well. So it's a bit of a stalemate. Not really sure how this information is going, but look, the T's are now starting to work their way up towards halls, which, hey, that might be the weaker part of the A side at least. Arch will also get smoked out, cause maybe a rotation around to the other side. We'll see.
Oh, wow, DUPREEH's not going to respect it.
Oh my God, he literally just
walks right through. And then, of course, I was going to say, MAGISK, you know, doesn't have vision. Neither do the players out library, so there was very much a chance for OG to be in a better position than this, but still a bomb plant and a 3v3. They've been in worse spots this series. Very quiet post plant for the time being. Of course, 2 members of Astralis creeping their way through middle. Valda inside of the apartments picks up the man advantage. That's important for him. Device now trying to get onto the bomb site, but he's been flanked as well from Boiler. It's going to have to be MAGISK, and there's nothing in the 3v3 for Astralis. Ooh, ouch. MPK gets softened up and then smacked by that Eagle.
They get stopped as well. They were going to commit pretty hard to this, but the smokes go down on this B attack. That'll rock them. Now they're going to be scared of a push elsewhere.
It's not just the pistol round wins that are in question, but also the success rate of force buys after losing pistol have been kind of weak for the Danes, and right now it's a 5v4, so looking to put that stat upside down.
Got a similar stack to their pistol round setup, which is a focus on defending against mid to B splits.
OG, they've got nowhere to run, so they have to go inwards. Met by additional utility, smoke, incendiary, Zipix on a Deagle. Trying to catch one as he creeps through the smoke grenade. Glaive just behind first boxes. Damn, that's damage done. Valda, he could die to this frag grenade. Device. Ooh, dunks him. Double nade kill. And then Device swings out with the CZ. It's on Alexi, 1v3, and a couple players buy coffins, but DUPREEH's putting him in it, and Astralis force buy win.
It's a 10-second stick with plenty of time to spare. An incredible nade there from...
Showing presence on the A site, where of course Astralis have 3 stacked. MAGISK, AK in hand, ready to go. Mac-10 flies into the bomb site, Galil from the corner. Then it's Device answering. CZ needs to be built, and he still puts it together in time. NBK, 1 versus 3. But he can only get 1.
Here just to collect for Astralis. There's been nothing but taxation here on OG.
Oh, thanks for the Zeus, bro.
The Zeus delivery.
And then money made MAGISK. Oh, it hurts.
At least it's quick.
Ooh.
That's nice crosshair placement there for it, but everyone buys to 0. Nades come cascading across the half wall into the bottom of B. No one here to challenge from OG's side. Still on the outside of the bottom smoke. Grouping up outside halls. But silent boost into the window room. Someone listening, but no one challenging. Man, there's still a lot of Astralis members here, so this could be a good punish here from OG.
Yep, this could be the one. I mean, they just need those clean, swift kills. MAGISK, singular. Oh, and there's Valda.
Clapped.
Perfect wrap around the arches. DUPREEH's posted on the angle, and that's not going to stop Valda from getting his second. Already turning attention back towards mid. Good stuff from OG.
For that, I believe.
MBK getting closer. Device. It's going to be peeked from both sides. ISSA catching the headshot, but that two-man setup close to middle transitions really quickly into Boiler. And they get 2 kills off of the back of that. Now it's a man advantage for the defense.
Damn, that was actually a crazy way to approach the halls.
Right? Coming at it from Boiler.
That was cool. That was just a lane setup that transposed into a hall setup, right?
Yep. Oh. Transformative defense. Wow. DUPREEH. Oh, he sees him. Alexi tries to walk beyond the smoke. That's going to cost him his life. Now a double man advantage. Mantu behind the hay bales.
They're still a bit concerned about A. Or sorry, B, I should say. And yeah, that lets Mantu get at least 1 kill here. They know one's pit.
Yep.
They've got a crunch coming onto DUPREEH. And but he gets out of the open, but he's fine with it. Oh,
New nip.
would be insane. Definitely in fighting form. Okay, what do OG want to do? What could be the last round of the game? Potentially, they're going to save this off with just the Tech9 on Mantu. They've got a lot of utility to go with, and we've seen their pocket strats already. They're doing something similar. It's a bust up towards lane, and they get doubled down by Device.
Of course, that's how he looks to end this. Collateral shot on short side. There is a peek coming in from Arch, though. That could be big, because he could cut off these rotators before they even know what hit them. Inside of Library, huge fight. Zypix versus Valda, close up, face to face. Valda gonna get peeked by Arch instead. Device inside of the A site somehow picks that up, and now it's all on Mantu. Device has done everything here in the 22nd round, picks up 3 kills on the A hold.